Marketing Council.
The cost of having a baby continued to rise in 1989. Maternity care and childbirth averaged $4,334 nationwide for normal deliveries. Now get this, $7,186 for a C-section. Try and say that 10 times fast. Reports the Consumer's Observation Post. You know, and all it took to conceive him was like dinner, maybe a bottle of wine, a movie.
Inflation, it's everywhere. Thanks, Liz. It's 7:25. Time for the Power 108 10-minute opinion poll taking place on the power lines.
578-107.9. It's toll-free 1-800-228-107.9 or star 108 from a Cellular One car phone.
All right, this story is a front page item today and also has been leading off all of our news with Liz this morning, and that is the kids, the St. Joseph kids that were killed in the car accident. The coroner's report does indeed say that some of them were legally intoxicated, and this includes the driver. In the newspaper this morning, Henrietta Clark, who's the mother of Tom Clark, is quoted as saying, "The bottom line is, I want to know who sold them the beer or liquor. Whoever did is in trouble. It's that simple." Now, when the story came out, the newspaper reported the line, "Partied in the flats."
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And that was like a buzz line to most of us here at Power 108, and we all went, Well, it has been confirmed that they were drinking, but Cleveland Police spokesman Martin L. Fisk said police continue to investigate the accident. Our preliminary investigation, based on conversations with the survivors, indicates they did not obtain any alcohol while they were down in the flats. So, that's something you don't usually hear in the reports. The other thing is that, let's see, this would be Tom Clark, apparently weighed about 270 pounds. And according to sources, an average 150-pound person would have to consume 5 12-ounce cans of beer or 5 shots of liquor to reach the level of intoxication that he was registered, which he was measured at. So, without pointing a specific finger at any one source, but in general, obviously they got alcohol from somewhere.
Yeah, from somebody.
And obviously they are underage.
Right.
So they either had to have fake ID or somebody really broke the law by giving them the alcohol, whether it's a bar,
a person who bought it,
a liquor store, whatever.
Right.
We're not saying where, but we are asking the question, if and when those people are found, should they be charged with murder? Yes or no?
Today's Power Hits, John Landecker, Rhea Farina, Power 108.
Phil Collins, and do you remember? John Landecker and Maria Farina, and a good morning to you from Cleveland, where it's going to rain today, I understand.
It's going to be kind of bad.
Scattered showers, dense fog, all that kind of stuff. High 75, cloudy with a chance of showers again tonight, and the low is 60. 65 degrees right now. On Playhouse Square, we're getting a lot of reaction to this 10-minute opinion poll.
A lot of emotions running high.
It's at 578-107.9, 1-800-228-107.9, and star 108. This goes to the story of the St. Joseph kids who were killed in the car accident after graduation at 2:30 in the morning on Euclid just the other day. And the coroner's report that now says some of them were indeed legally drunk. Specifically, the driver of the car, intoxicated. That's the one that counts. He's behind the wheel. Now, without pointing a specific finger at the source, it is obvious that they obtained liquor from someplace.
Yeah.
Somebody got them liquor, and it's also obvious that they are underage. So there was some law breaking going on by some people.
Somebody,
there's there's more than one person involved. The question that we're posing on the 10-minute opinion poll this morning is keyed from the mother of Tom Clark, Henrietta Clark, who says, "The bottom line is, I want to know who sold them the beer or liquor. Whoever did is in trouble. It's that simple. If and when they find those folks, should they be charged with murder? Yes or no? Call us now." Fine Young Cannibals from Roland Gift, and it's a good thing we got here at 7:36. John Landecker and Maria Farina, and hey, Power 108 wants you to strip and win. Full details are coming next week on Power 108. And in a few minutes, we're going to be getting down to the street level here on the radio station, and Enzo is going to be drumming upside down in his bat-like position in his never-ending quest to appear on Late Night with David Letterman. The Power 108 10-minute opinion poll. We'll give you the results and a sampling of the opinion right after this.
Mr. Boardman?
Yes.
Sky with Landecker and Farina at Power 108, wrapping up the 10-minute opinion poll. We've got the St. Joseph kids legally drunk. Not all of them, but at least the driver. And they're underage. They got liquor from somewhere. The mother quoted as saying the bottom line is, I want to know who sold them the beer or liquor. Whoever did is in trouble. It's that simple. We asked the question, when they find these folks, should they be charged with murder? After tabulating calls on the power line, what do we get?
We have 91% of our power people polled said absolutely no. They shouldn't be charged.
Let's sample some opinion here. Good morning, Power 108.
Yes. The kids had no business asking for the beer in the first place. Whoever bought it, it's their fault.
Whose fault?
The kids who bought it.
They have their own responsibility.
Yes, they do.
Thanks. Power 108.
Yes, I don't think they should. Because, I mean, if you gave somebody a gun and they shot themselves, you shouldn't charge the person who gave them the gun.
Thank you very much.
That's a good point.
Good analogy.
Yeah.
Good morning, Power 108.
Morning.
How you
Morning.
doing?
I'd say no.
Okay.
What would you do, though? I mean, I agree that it's a...
Well,
an
it's
extreme-
not murder. It's contributing to the
Delinquency.
delinquency of a minor.
Well, in this particular case, contributing to a death.
Yeah.
Good morning, Power 108.
Yes, I have a good point. I work for a hotel. We're not allowed to let anybody in under 21, because if they get caught drinking and driving, we're liable for it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's absolutely true. But you're liable because they are of legal age, right?
No, we had a party just recently, and a couple of them were under 21. They just graduated from high school.
Yeah.
And kicked them out because if we get caught, they get caught. We can get sued for it.
Let me ask you, since you're in the industry that faces this kind of thing every day, what do you suggest be done about it?
It's a really hard thing. I mean, if they want it, they can get it.
Oh, that's for sure.
No, there's no question
There's always
about
a
that.
way.
But it's been like that forever.
Forever.
Yeah, I mean, fake IDs come a dime a dozen.
That's for sure.
Can you blame the guy who sells something to somebody else and then that person takes it to the kids?
If they have a fake ID, no.
Can you blame him if he,
I mean, if there
the
was a
kid
third
comes up
party,
with
like a dealer,
Yeah,
like a dealer.
right.
Well, of course you can't.
You know, another question that comes to mind is not all of the kids in the car were drunk. No,
Right.
True. Now, why wasn't the one that wasn't drunk
driving.
Good
But
question.
unless he was underage to drive. But which is worse, being caught without a license because you're too young or dying
I
because
think,
you're drunk?
I think dying because you're drunk might be a little bit worse than being caught
But you know
without
what
a
I,
license.
but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, wow, there's a lot of questions.
Thanks
to
for
this.
calling.
Thank you.
Power 108.
Hi.
Hi.
I say that, like, they didn't intentionally kill him.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Something tells me we have not heard the last of this.
No.
Good morning, Cleveland. Power 108.
It's the sound of